Hello everyone, this is StrawberryShorty here with my Let's Play of Grim Tales, The Bride. And I think we'll be getting an intro here soon. I love rainy intros. That title card drop was a little awkward. You just told us it was Elephant Games. Someone dropped a JPEG of a woman into the lake. This is a very lovely title image. So I messed with the volume beforehand. I bought this as part of a 2-pack with what is apparently the sequel, but I failed to realize that they were not the collector's editions, so we don't have the bonus chapters or the walkthrough, so let's hope we don't have a repeat of Queen of Spades. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about the bonus chapter. Like, I might just like find like a video of it and react to it or something. I don't know much about this except that it has to do with a missing bride. Looks nice graphically, so let's get started. We have to adjust the volume later. Let's see, casual. I think I'm gonna stick with casual just because we don't want to, again, we don't want to do Queen of Spades again with the ridiculous reload times. Plus, them sparkles were hard enough to see there. Last time my sister Louisa and I saw each other, we were still children. Witnesses say a dark figure pushed her into the river on her wedding day. The family mansion was plunged into impenetrable grief. But her body was never found. I must solve this mystery. Do you need interactive help? We don't, but we'll say yes just to be safe. Click on the sparkling toolbox to examine it. Find all the items listed below. So let's see how this goes compared to Queen of Spades. Okay, so we need an apple, a magnifying glass, and a ring. Look at the mouse. I see the ring. Jeez. We may need to turn down sound effects a bit. That apple is surprisingly hard to find for how brightly lit this is. Oh, it's kind of not a red apple. I kind of like the sound that happens when you find stuff. Oh, that's a snake. That's a bas relief stone. Is this? Nope. Oh, well, that was an accident. Oh, there's a mouse. Nutcracker's kind of cute too. Paintbrush and a screwdriver. That's a spoon. A spoon looking stuff. This looks like a screwdriver to me. I clicked like crazy to see what would happen, but no animation there. Or it might just be because I'm on casual mode. Oh, there's a screwdriver. Bread. So we just need paintbrush and a bas relief stone. I want to find the paintbrush because I don't know what the bas relief stone is. There's a paintbrush. So let's use a hint. I guess it's this thing. No, I guess that's a key item. Congratulations, you found all the hidden clues in this location. This object looks useful. Oh, let us look. Point the cursor to the door and click to see the door's lock. Open the inventory by pointing the cursor to it. Take the bas-relief stone and set it into the door's central cavity. That didn't quite work. Kind of cool music. I need a small key to open the clock. What a strange coincidence. The clock hands resemble spear tops. Do they? My sister was only 13 when I saw her last, and she begged to go with me. Our mother had died tragically. Our father had disappeared under strange circumstances. I had no choice. I left Louisa in the care of our nanny and left for school. Years passed. The very day when we were to come of age, my twin sister, my delicate and naive Louisa, was going to get married. But on the day of her wedding, witnesses say a dark figure pushed her into the river. They never found her body, but it's assumed she's dead. I must find out what happened. So why did we never see her again? We just left for school and we're just like, whatever? Oh. This is moving a bit more smoothly so far than Queen of Spades. This gate leads to the basement. I'll have to get it open. No collectibles this time. Doesn't seem like we can examine anything either. Oh, let's go in. That's not natural. I offer you a rare opportunity. I will return you to the moments contained in Louisa's memories, and step by step you will uncover the mystery of her death. Some background noises. You will have the chance to save Louisa. If you fail in your attempts to pass through her memories at any time, your soul will be mine. Are you willing to take that risk to save your sister? The first thing you must do is go to Louisa's bedroom and find her diary. Not gonna lie, he kind of looks like the person who pushed her. How strange it is to return home after all these years. An imposing creature in the fireplace room startled me. He looks otherworldly, and he seems to possess strange powers. He invited me to make a deal with him, and even though it goes against my better judgment, I can't refuse his offer if it means bringing me closer to solving Louisa's mystery. If I am to believe this demon, Louisa's diary will open a pathway to her memories, and to the truth about what happened to her. My eerie visitor vanished, leaving a key. The monstrous merchant dissolved into thin air. The demon vanished, but it left a key. Is there a rip there? I miss being able to examine stuff. That's one thing Queen of Spades had. I'll have to put out the fire before I reach into the fireplace. There's an object behind the flame. I should find a way to extinguish the fire. Isn't there all that water outside? Ballerina. Wonder if we could put Louise. It seems like cheating, but I kind of want to try it. I don't think there's a U. Oh well. Oh, that's the door key, not the key for the clock. Let's see. What's with this tape? I see the police are still investigating my sister's death. Why are they wardening off the house? She didn't die in here. Who put tattoos on the piano keys? I need to look for the treble clef. The door to Louisa's room is locked. I don't like this inventory thing they got going on. What kind of door opening sound was that? Why would someone lock up the cabinet so well? I'll check that pillow later. That's probably where the diary is. Casket? You should just call these jewelry boxes. There's an inset for a rose on top of the box. It may be the means for opening it. Louisa kind of looks like Christina Ricci, I'm not gonna lie. You have done well. You have entered the very day in which John Gray proposed to Louisa. A ring has always been a symbol of faith and devotion, but for you it will be the gateway to the next memory. Who are you and why do you care? The demon's prediction was correct. Louisa's diary set me down in the exact moment in time when Gray proposed to her. It's wonderful to see my sister alive and happy, but it seems I'll need to go back even further in time to find the truth. The engagement ring is my next key. I think the demon was talking about this ring, but it's locked inside the jewelry box. If I knew where Gray hid the keys, I could open the jewelry box. Wouldn't they be in his pocket? Sis, I think something's wrong with your hand. Louisa's scent lingers in her clothes, and this glove must hold her scent as well. You haven't seen her since she was 13. How do you know her scent? This bracelet was a birthday present from Louisa from her mother. But where's the ruby? I recognize this scent. It's my sister's signature perfume. A woman's glove holds her unmistakable scent well. What are you talking about her scent? Can't get out of here before we get arrested. Oh look, I actually saw the sparkle this time. Oh, look at the cute dolls. And this cute dog. And this cute fairy. Or angel, I guess. Perfume, snowflake, mushrooms. Ooh. Is that with an eye? Like a pocket watch. I see the mushrooms. This looks like a snowflake to me. It's perfume. A paw print. I see that. Pig. Pear, sun. I swear I just saw a sun. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of the flower. I hope this is recording. Shell wooden figure. What is this thing? Wait. Oh, a little Christmas tree looking thing. Not sure if that's actually a Christmas tree, but it kind of looks like one. Shell wooden. There's a wooden figure. It's giving me Illbleed vibes. Sun, shell, snowflake. Wait, I see the shell. So a sun and a snowflake. Snowflake really blends in. Oh, there it is. Congratulations. I guess we don't need to read that again. We got a sun. See, this one worked fine, but installing the other one, the sequel, was a nightmare. I can start this mechanism if I find the missing piece. That's an old mechanism. It's obvious that it hasn't been used for a long time. I ended up having to reinstall the entire... Oh, that's creepy. I ended up having to reinstall the entire game manager. How gruesome. I don't mean to disrespect the dead, but I do need that medallion. The door is locked. It's impossible to open the door without a handle. There's a piece missing that resembles a lion's head. I can't get inside without it. I don't think you'd know that resembles a lion's head. Termitary. Ew. A colony of termites settle at the entrance of the church. If the size of this termite mound is any indication, this mansion has been neglected for a while. Say it's a mansion, but it's a church. What is this thing? Mosaic piece. I need to get out of here. Is it creeping me out? So we go to the cemetery or inside the church first. The cemetery. Dog? Friendly dog or a murder dog? Murder dog! If I give the dog something of Luisa's, maybe it will let me peek inside the doghouse with. What is the logic there? Did you give it food and not something of Luisa's? The skeleton of a hapless thief hangs under the arch in front of the church, the object of his theft shining still around his neck. A whole colony of termites had settled near the church entrance. This wild species can eat more than a kilo of wood in less than 2 minutes. Dangerous neighbors. Why did someone get rid of them? Are we going to use the termites to get rid of some wood or something? A snarling cuss of a dog guards the cemetery. It's hard to believe, but I think that's the mean and nasty adult version of the cute little puppy Luisa used to play with when we were kids. A whiff of her scent might remind him of happier times. My mother died so young, and I didn't get the chance to say goodbye to her. Her death was so mysterious, and Luisa and I were young, and I had never lost anyone before. Mother missed seeing us grow into young women. Oh, are we a girl? I thought we were a boy. Well, then why did we go to school and leave Luisa? Yeah, we're twins. We're the same age. Why didn't she come to school with us? I thought we were a boy this whole time. I'm confused now. The bush grows everywhere. I should cut a passage through it. I can't go further until I clear a path. Wild blackthorn. That's not something I want to touch with bare hands. It's thick as jungle underbrush here. It'll take a sharp object for me to reach the nut. And you know that sharp object is leaving our inventory the minute we use it. Marauders must have damaged the monument and taken the sun. The gravestone is crowned with a star of some kind of sun, which is missing. It's a really weird way to say rip. It's like a metallic faceplate. Probably something under here. The grave of my beloved mother. I miss her so much. It looks like someone's been digging a new grave. Looks like someone's been digging her grave. It looks like someone dug it up. Guess we're just not gonna comment on that. Alright, guess we'll go back. Into the church. Okay. Oh, this sounds creepy. This ancient weapon is stuck for sure, but if I can saw it out, the handle might be useful. There must have been a fight here. A halberd nearly cut the bench in two. I don't know if we want to take from the church. Don't deal too kindly with thieves, apparently. Holy man. It's a living dude? Oh, nope. Maybe? I see the key, but the priest won't give it to me, as I can't unclench his fingers. The priest looks aggrieved, maybe with the loss of his medallion. See, he looks aggrieved. He looks dead to me. I'm still talking about that medallion. Is that in the diary? Oh, just this awkward blank space here. Why did we give him this? This looks like it belongs to Luisa. This is a lottery box. Alright, to the basement. That's a weird looking torch. The spot for a medallion is empty. The torch is jammed in the fish's mouth, and it's not easy to take. It's a fish? I thought it was a snake. Some of these pointer things are a little off. I know we can use that for something. I'm gonna finish examining first. One piece is missing. Do we have this piece? We have a mosaic piece. I don't... Better try something different. No, this is just sad. Oh, journal's updated. There's a tiny room in the church basement. Probably the cemetery caretaker's room. Judging by the parrot skeleton, whoever lived here has been long gone. I can't reach the medallion behind the bars. I'll need to knock it down. Isn't that the piece of the sun? Somebody stopped feeding the parrot long ago, or the owner of the room quit the place. He didn't have to leave the parrot. Poor bird. What is this thing? Whoever lived here previously could have hidden a message in that bottle. The lid is firmly closed. There's nothing to do without an instrument. Let me use the machete. Nope. Yeah, it's weird. It's really weird how you can not be clicking on the thing at all and it still lets you examine it. I don't think there's anything else in here. Let's head back to the cemetery. Can we get him down? Do we cut him or what? We're supposed to cut here, but I don't want to check out the dog. I also don't like that you can't clearly tell what you are clicking on when you have an item. No, we still kept our machete. I'm shocked. Let's go to the fountain. By the amount of leaves covering the fountain, I can tell there's no one taking care of the grounds here. We can't move them ourselves? How did the chain get there? I need something long enough to take it down. I won't be able to take the key without some kind of tool. I'm guessing we're gonna need the halberd for that. Is it possible that Louisa was hiding something from strangers here? Last time I saw this place, there was a hole here, but somebody covered it. There was a hole here. It's gone now. The tree preserved a trace from my childhood. I remember cutting out this inscription. It seems like only yesterday. The ice axe is jammed into the tree. Somebody struck the tree so hard that the handle broke off. What do we have here? Silly girlhood scrawl. You'd think I would have carved both our names into the tree. But seeing it gives me such beautiful memories. How I miss my sister. I can't pull out the ice axe. There's nothing to hold on to. What's this? Is it a doll? Oh, look how cute she is! Unbelievable. This is the very doll I presented to my sister the day I left. Louisa kept this doll to remember me by. We got a piece of medallion. What a cute little chipmunk. I bet it's hungry enough to be coaxed out of its hole. What is this? Puzzle piece. What's that acorn? Okay. A slingshot, apparently. Not sure why that's there. The treehouse is too high. I can't jump up. If I were a squirrel, I could easily get inside the treehouse. This metal bar looks useful. I guess we need to find some way to hook something onto that. Slingshot. I don't think we can use the slingshot yet. Maybe we can use that gear. Can we clear anything here? Oh. It's necessary to set the gears in the right places. If the gear starts moving, it means it's in the right place. We just move it to all of them and see if it works. Nope. There we go. I don't know how much fun this puzzle is. It's mostly just doing this until we find one that works. Alright. Well, nothing more to say about the skeleton, I guess. Yeah! Thank you. Oh, now this is a good time to see if the hint system actually helps you here. Open the cabinet in the small room in the church basement. Use the puzzle piece. Well, it's not quite what I'm used to, but I'll accept it. At least it's telling us what to do. Not like in Queen of Spades and we're fumbling about blindly. Assemble the puzzle so that the image on the tiles becomes whole. Drag the tiles from the right side and place them on the left, clicking to rotate them. Looks like a tree. Hey, well, what's the image we're trying to make? Oh, is that right? It's not letting me rotate any of them. Oh. You have to click the other way. These all look like they fit, by the way. That's just kind of annoying to me. Is there a pattern we're supposed to be matching up? Oh my gosh, this is surprisingly hard. Yay! Progress! Completely by accident, but progress! Or maybe it's that we have to attach them to existing pieces? The heck goes here? Now it works. That was a bit aggravating. We have a rake. What else do we have? We'll get this cage open. Can we address that yet? Oh. Really? Couldn't we just knock this down with anything? We're just desecrating all the skeletons today. Let's drop this off on our way to the cemetery. I don't know when to end this part. I forgot again to look at how long I've been recording. If I'm recording at all. Those advanced tombstones. Slide the squares around the board using the arrows to the left. Each square should end up on top of its matching colored circle. Okay, I think I understand now. I already hate it. Oh. Well, now I know what that does. Okay, let's try... How do we get the blue one in place, though? Or the red one? Okay, let's try this. I don't know if that's gonna work. I was hoping I could move it here and then slide it over, but... That's definitely no good. This game has some really creepy sounds. Hey, ladder, we can go to the treehouse. This looks like a hidden object scene. Ant. Ugh. Matryoshka doll. There's a Matryoshka doll. Bow tie mitten. Get this out of the way. Ugh. Peas and these peas. Sagittarius. Not sure what that wants me to look for. Light bulb, snail. Mitten. There's light bulb. It's not a caterpillar. Bee and a rabbit. The rabbit? I think the bee is blended in a little too much. What is happening over here? What is this? Bee in a mitten. There's the bee. Where is that mitten? Oh, we got a hint about the... There it is. What is this? Piece of medallion. I think this is the one from the church. we get it up there? Is he alone? That's depressing. The lamp's full of oil. If I set it on fire, I'll be able to light the whole room. So I'm guessing we have to go back to the church after all. This does move so much better. How do we light the torch? The gravestone bears no dedication. It seems to be waiting for somebody's name. Ominous. Torch. There's a source of fire in the rotunda to Luisa's right. Light the torch with it. Normally they'd make us find oil, but I guess not this time. The fire is so strong, it could burn wet wood. I bet this fire could warm me up on a cold evening. It's hot enough to cook with. She does look like Christina Ricci from, like, Sleepy Hollow. One year we covered this wall in our favorite poems. I can't believe they're still here. There's another inscription on the wall. I hate you. Who could write such a thing? We're not gonna talk about the alone ominously written there. I spent a whole summer painting this portrait of Luisa. How could someone spoil it? Is it gonna turn out she jumped? This is a strange wooden chest. I'm not sure how to open it, but I definitely need to see what's inside. If I can't open the lid, I need to find a way to destroy it. Maybe this is what we need the halberd for? This is a bad idea. The chest's contents may get damaged. I think we could manage it. Oh, a little teddy bear. Oh. Almost missed that. The lock is covered in rust. This mansion has definitely seen better days. If I remove the rust, I can open the bolts. Jar. We need something to do with that jar. There's a termitary to the entrance. Oh no, we're gonna fill the jar with termites! This is a bad idea. Are we gonna have the termites open the chest? I hate this plan. Oh, ew. Ew. No, I don't want to click there. Oh. Oh, ew. It's terrible. Why is there a saw in there? I'm not gonna take any of them other useful tools. Saw off Luisa's hand. Give it to the dog. You could find a halberd stuck in the church to the right of the priest. Saw through the pew to release it. Desecrating the dead, desecrating the church. Just committing all the crimes and the blasphemy. I've already forgotten what we need this freaking stick for. Oh yeah, I think we need it for the fountain. The stick is not long enough. Oh my gosh, we're gonna use this for the ice axe. Why can't we use this to get the pendant? Use it again? Just keep using it! Why couldn't we take our other glove? Another hidden object scene. There's an arm. Stork. Bone, moon, arrow. I clicked on this. Didn't do anything. Moon and an arrow. There's the fountain in the background. That's for at least. I don't know how much longer to continue because I don't know quite where how close we are to finishing up this part. We just need to find that key. There it is. It feels like we're close to the end of this part. There was some oil in the bottle, and it floated into the space between the stones. If I had a container, I could gather some oil. I guess we're using that up in the treehouse. Guess it doesn't take 20 hours to move around this time. So we can move pretty quick. I'm sure this forms a mosaic, but where are all the pieces? Oh boy. No, that's helpful at least. Corner piece shaped weird. We're making good time with this one. Oh, another doll. I want that doll. Hook, ladybug, trident. It was random clicking again. Oh, what are these? I hope they're just seeds. It's not a sapphire. That's not a sapphire either. Snake ladybug trident. White ladybug. Ring trident snake. I wouldn't call it a trident if it doesn't have the end part. It just leaves the ring. It's too small. Can't find it. Yeah, I think we're almost done. And we kept the machete. What a gorgeous ring. Perhaps it provides the portal to the next memory. The diamond is as beautiful as it is hard, and it allows me to see what is hidden. Well, as curious as I am to know where this is going, I think for now we will end this part here. Pretty interested in this so far and already liking it a lot more than Queen of Spades. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment and see you next time. Bye!